Okay, I'm BRyce from Food Vacuum Seals Australia. In this edition we're going to talk about filling your vacuum bag up with meat. A few little tips on the process of how to effectively do it. We're doing a 20 by 30 centimetre bag, which is by far our most popular bag. It's great for half a kilo of meat, so half a kilo of mince, a couple of steaks, a couple of chops, a couple of pork chops, lamb chops. Now you see I'm just folding the top of the bag down there. I'm doing that so when I slip the meat into the bag I don't get any contamination, as in bits of meat or blood or fat on the area that we're going to try and seal. Because we're sealing it up, it needs to be nice and clean. So here's our mince. I've got bathroom scales, you don't have to go to that extent, but there's half a kilo, pop that on there, close enough to half a kilo. And I'm going to pop this into the bag. So just make it into like a giant meat patty. Slide it into the bag. If you're doing steaks, it's one steak at a time. You put the steaks on one on top of the other if you like. They don't have to be side by side. It's fine. Now, mince is actually one of the hardest things to vacuum seal. One, it's got blood content in it. Two, it tends to clag the bag up, so air is hard to get past the mince. All right, steaks can be a little bit the same. So I do this with any of my meat that I put in the bag. I don't push it hard down to the bottom, and when I've got it in there I just push it away from the sides. It only needs to be about half a centimetre or a centimetre away from the sides, just so you cause a little channel there. Gets all that bottom air out of the bottom of the bag straight away, and then it can work on all the little air pockets in the meat. Alright, so now fold the bag back up. I work with paper towel a lot as well. Wipe your hands clean. You've been handling the meat and you go to handle that area you're going to seal. It keeps any meat fat and juice off it. And the idea of filling your bag is that you need to have some working room at the top, this area here. All right, you can't have your meat all the way up to here, else you're going to run into trouble with juice going into the seal. Also creasing of the bag is going to pull and crease as it gets tight. So rule of thumb is about 2/3 of meat, 1/3 of working area at the top. That's a good ratio. Okay, and you need that working area. It's very important. It'll also give you room to put your paper towel in at the top. This is if you've got mince that's very bloody. That paper towel strip, just fold it up, put it completely from side to side above the mince, and it acts as a blotter or a damper, and it stops the liquid going to the seal area. You can get it to full vacuum before the liquid gets past and ruins the seal. So that's a great idea as well, a little tip. So that's filling a bag. We'll go on to another video.